In the name of Allah, the most merciful, start our class. Hello and welcome everyone. We are in the second intermediate grade for plus 4 second semester. Our subject is English. Our lesson today is 4B and the word is 2 grammar lesson prepared and presented by Muhammad Falata. Start everybody. What we are going to learn today. We are going to use so and neither in sentences. Then we're going to answer some questions after listening to the dialogue. After that, we are going to practice agreeing and disagreeing through an oral activity. Are you ready? So and neither. So and neither. What is the difference between so and neither? We're going to start with so. We use so plus, this is a structure, everybody. Okay? We use so plus affirmative auxiliary verb. We will know now what's the meaning of auxiliary verb, or we can call it helping verb plus subject. To the structure again. And so, use so first plus then affirmative auxiliary verb. Affirmative mean sentence say yes, there's no negative. Then auxiliary verb, the helping verbs, okay, plus subject. Okay. When we agree, this is when we use so. When we agree with an affirmative statement, but we don't want to repeat it. Okay? We use so when we agree with an affirmative statement, but we don't want to repeat it. Okay? Let's take some example, everybody. A. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. B. So do I. So do I. Okay? Let's explain here. So, this is the structure. Affirmative auxiliary verb, do, not don't. Subject, I. I, subject. And we said here, when we agree with affirmative statement, but we don't want to repeat it. Like this one. I want to be a doctor. I didn't say here, I want to be a doctor too. I said, so do I. It means that I'm agreeing. I want to be a doctor. Like you. Okay? Let's take another example. Mary has just finished her homework. So have I. So have I. So, affirmative, auxiliary, verb, not haven't, then I, the subject. Okay? Hope you got it. Okay, now neither. This is a structure. We use neither plus affirmative auxiliary verb plus subject. But when we agree with a negative statement, not affirmative, okay? But we don't want to repeat it. So again, the structure is neither plus affirmative auxiliary verb plus subject. We use it when we agree with a negative statement, but we don't want to repeat it. Let's take some example. A. My brother can't drive. My brother can't drive. B. Neither can I. Neither can I. Neither. Auxiliary, affirmative, verb. Then the subject, I. Okay? This is a negative statement. Can't, not can. If it can, say, so can I. But if it can't, negative, we will say, neither can I. Okay? Another example. The weather is terrible. I won't go out. I won't go out. B. Neither will I. Neither will I. Neither. Affirmative, auxiliary verb. Then the subject, I. Now let's complete. Let's do some exercise, everybody. Complete using so or neither and an auxiliary verb. Okay? Let's start. Number 1. Suzanne doesn't want to paint outside. Doesn't want to paint outside. So, what should we use here? So or neither and why? And what is the auxiliary verb? Please think carefully. Donna, blank, Donna. Answer is, of course, neither does Donna. We use neither because it's a negative statement. Negative statement, then the auxiliary verb is does. Okay? Does. Affirmative, auxiliary verb, does. Okay? Number 2. I hate making sculptures. Blank I. I hate making sculptures. Blank I. Of course, we use so do I. So, affirmative statement, do. I, we use do. Okay? Affirmative auxiliary verb, I. Number 3. Richard and I went to the bowling alley on Thursday. Blank we. Answer is, so did we. Okay? Affirmative statement, did, because in the past we use did. Okay? The auxiliary affirmative verb. Okay? Or affirmative auxiliary verb. Okay, let's complete. A. Victoria isn't ready yet. Isn't ready yet. The answer is, neither is my sister. Neither is my sister. Okay? Negative statement. Auxiliary affirmative verb. Number 5. Adrienne was a bit disappointed with the museum. Blank Oliver. The answer is, so was Oliver. So was Oliver. Affirmative statement. Number 6. We won't go to the skate park. To the skate park. We won't. Negative statement. Go to the skate park. The answer is, neither will we. Neither will we. Okay? Affirmative auxiliary verb. Hope you got it. Hope you got it. Now, evaluation time, everybody. Listen to 2 judges of the art competition. That Tom entered and answered the question. First, everybody, don't forget. Let's read the question first. Then we're gonna choose the answer. Question number 1. How many students entered the art competition this year? How many students entered the art competition this year? A. 25, B. 35, C. 45. Number 2. How do the judges feel about John's sculpture? How do the judges feel about John's sculpture? A. Disappointed, B. Confused, C. Proud. Number 3. Who wins the competition? Who wins the competition? A. Tom, B. Danny, C. Steve. Tom, Danny, or Steve? Now let's listen and choose the correct answer, everybody. So listen carefully.
4. Listen. Listen to the 2 judges of the art competition that Tom entered and answer the questions.
Right, it's time to decide the winner. What do you think?
Well, it's difficult. Were there more works of art this year?
Yes, last year we had 35 students. But this year there are 45. And 25 of those students entered paintings.
To be honest, I don't think any of the paintings are good enough to win.
Neither do I. So we agree that one of the sculptures should win.
Yes. What do you think of last year's winner?
John Watson? Well, he's one of my students, so I was very proud when he won last year. But this year, he hasn't done a very good job.
It's true. It's a very simple sculpture, but I don't think it's his best work.
Neither do I.
So basically, that leaves us with Danny, Steve and Tom.
Yes. Danny gave it his best shot, but I think the other 2 are much better.
So do I. Tom's sculpture is very interesting.
I agree. Steve has worked very hard on his work. But I think Tom's idea is really clever.
Yes, every way you look at it, you see something different. I think we found our winner.
Excellent. Now, when will we announce the winner of...
Okay, we just listened to the audio. Let's choose our answer. Number 1. How many students entered the art competition this year? This year, everybody. Of course, the answer is C, 45. C, 45, everybody. Okay? 2. How do the judges feel about John's sculpture? How do the judges feel about John's sculpture? A. Disappointed, B. Confused, C. Proud. Disappointed, confused, proud. Of course, the answer is disappointed. Disappointed. Number 3. Who wins the competition? Who is the one who wins the competition, everybody? Tom, Danny, or Steve? Of course, the answer is Tom. Tom. Okay? This is the end of our class today. We just practice using so and neither. Don't forget that so in the affirmative statement, neither in the negative statement, and sentences. And we listen to the dialogue and answer the questions. We answered the question.
Oh